Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast! The lunatics won't get much.
Problematic Pub Podcast.
Problematic Pub Podcast! Problematic Pub Podcast! Get out of pub!
You think it's funny? Come here and smack you in the mouth.
Just letting everybody know we on Patreon. It's just £3 a month and it helps us keep this going. All the money we earn goes back into the podcast. We'll do some travel specials. We've got a lot of things we want to do. For just £3 a month, you are helping us tremendously. What do they get for the £3, Simon?
So for £3 a month, you're going to get early access to all our public episodes without any of the adverts in. You're going to get an extra episode every week, which is a Patreon, the dodgy stuff we have to hide behind the paywall. You're also going to get access to our entire back catalogue of every Patreon episode we've done since day one. You're also going to get early access to tickets to anything we're doing. That includes the Comedy Club in Pontardawe and any of the live tours. That's everything you get.
You find us on patreon.com/problematicpub. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Problematic Pub Podcast with myself, Simon Emmanuel. This man sitting next to me.
Hello, Santa Four.
Who we got on today, Santa Boy?
We have the amazing Don Bailey.
Welcome to the podcast, Dawn.
Sorry about that. I'm a bit frustrated.
So at the top, Dawn, we give our guests a little bit of time to say a bit about themselves, and then we'll move on to more mental issues like embarrassing dates and stuff like that. So what are you all about, Dawn?
So my name's Dawn Bailey. I'm based in the northwest of England, a little town called Stockport I'm from, which is near Manchester.
Yeah.
I've been on the circuit for 10 years.
Yeah.
And I'm just about to come down and blast my way through Wales.
Sound like Bonnie Blue then.
Oh no, I'd rather have a cup of tea.
Get on.
What's Stockport like, Dawn?
It's nice,
Yeah.
to be honest. There's a nice gig there.
Yeah.
Outside the box, we've got one at the Garrick, and then there's a laugh in Stockport on the market, which is really good.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
What's it like as a place in general? Because it's a working class area. You know? I love anywhere I gig working class. I have the best time. Salt of the earth people. Like if the place is a little bit rough, that's my kind of place. You know what I mean? Like,
well, the precinct now is like from the 70s, just vape shops.
Yeah.
And ham shops.
Yeah.
But
And
the market, they've done it up though, so it's all like these little bars and restaurants and stuff and everything. But the town centre, it's a shame really. It wants a bit of investment. But lovely people.
Yeah. I want them to bring stars in your eyes back, because then the vape shops will have something to do, wouldn't they? You know, like a guy.
Do you wonder how they actually, like, 'cause they're not like a little shop, they do them up like really nice, don't they?
Yeah.
They got a number there, it's got like marble floor, neon light, there's no fucking in there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think we all know what's going on with the vape shop.
Next door to the tanning shop and the hairdresser.
Yeah. You always got that one Turkish barber. You never see anyone in there. And you're like, what are you up to, boys? Come on, like.
Them kind of shops where you can just, you know, they can just say you've done fucking 45 haircuts and they can't prove it, can they?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Let's say if you look from scalp from Batolda. Just keep on cutting like, oh, no fucking, you can't. Fucking all in your head.
I would love to see that, mate. They're like, we're doing haircuts all the time. Go, show some of your clientele. They panic and point to you. Go, fuck off.
There's a bird in there.
You have got the perfect hair for a bird to nest in, actually.
I think if I fell asleep at a festival or something, they could nest. Like.
Yeah. You probably, your hair is so big, you could have a full life cycle in there, right? You'd have like 2 adult birds, a little egg and a newborn at the same time, and no one would even know. Like,
I go to festivals, they look like years ago, they look for nits. They look at my hair looking for cocaine. Security, fuck. There's a bargain here somewhere. To left.
Have you ever been to any festivals, Dawn?
Yeah, I'm doing one this year actually.
Yeah.
I can't do festivals.
No.
Because it's toilet situation and stuff and people like him.
Yeah.
But I do like middle class ones where they have like artisan.
Yeah.
So every year I do the biggest tribute festival in the world. And I do it Thursday to Monday, and I do a performance on a Friday so that I can enjoy the bands. But, I just go for the names of the bands. So I like Pete Loaf. The Antarctic Monkeys. But it's great, and it's a comedy tent.
What's the festival called?
Tribfest. It's in Driftfields. It's booked by Steve Rimmer.
Steve Rimmer? Yeah. They got one down in Barry, down here. It's called Glastonbury.
Yeah.
They've got a big one down in Wales. Like.
That's crazy. Like is that all tribute acts as well?
Yeah, all tribute acts. You don't like triple acts, do you? He has a bit.
Do you struggle?
I struggle watching live music if they're doing covers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't like that. For me, that's the worst night ever because you're listening to someone sing a song worse than it's supposed to be sung, and they won't enjoy it.
You don't watch covers. You don't like people who pretend to be some other people do.
What do you mean?
You said you don't like people who do tributes.
Oh no! Sorry, you got what I was talking about was relationships. I don't like narcissists. I don't like people pretending to be something they're not. Is what I'm saying.
So you wouldn't like this because Oasis, right?
Yeah.
Liam doubles as Ian Brown later on.
Is that Ian?
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen you before. And I love like Elvis.
Yeah.
Because he's like real. Thank you very much. And then he comes from like Barnsley.
They go down. We done interviews down there for Elvis Fest. What's it called? Is it called Elvis Fest?
It's called the Elvis Festival.
Yeah, second biggest in the world. It's on Pove Call down there. It's fucking mental.
Yeah, it's wild.
All like fat middle-aged men from all over the world.
Yeah. But then people are gone like mental with it. So there's some stuff that doesn't make sense. For example, we bumped into a golden Elvis. Someone like he was from Egypt. He travelled over. He spray painted himself gold, and he was a golden Elvis.
And he was thin, like he's like and he's singing obscure Elvis songs.
Yeah, like the ones no one's ever heard of.
From like the 50s when he was, I don't know, all the preaching songs you sing.
Yeah. Where basically when Elvis was an open spot.
These are really obscure and different. Like
it's wild. Like so, Dawn, we like to talk about on this podcast about dating and embarrassing stories, situations, stuff like that. Have you got anyone that pops to your mind?
Well, I was married for a long time, and then so I found myself on the dating scene when I was 47.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So, because when I dated back in the day, because I met my ex-husband when I was 15.
Yeah.
And
how old was he, Dawn?
He was 15 as well.
Okay.
He was 15.
Yeah. Because I always say I went to watch Rocky IV with him twice and he won both nights. Boom. But that I didn't know anything about it, and of course it's all online now, isn't it? So I went on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah.
And I went on this date with a bus driver.
A bus driver.
Bus driver. It was very nice.
Yeah.
On his photo.
He picked up the bus, went, jump in, baby.
He gives you a bell on the day. Every time you want him to stop talking, you're going to press the bell.
So he was very nice on his photograph, and he kept messaging me, so I said, go on, I'll meet you.
Yeah.
And I met him in the Football Hotel in Manchester, opposite Old Trafford.
Yeah.
And his first words were, would you want to see me bus? That's what he said. Do you want to see me bus? Right. And I said no. So I sat there. He had a tattoo of his ex-wife on his leg. Right.
It's one of them bad ones, or?
Yeah, no, it was good. I was like, she looks very nice, Sheila. And then he said, we ordered this food, and there was a couple that had gone on the next table. This is a true story.
Yeah.
Right? Left a full rack of ribs.
Yeah. He didn't, did he?
He did. He took the ribs off that people's table and he sucked his way through 12 ribs in front of me. And I was just like,
are you sure he wasn't just trying to be seductive, though, and just going,
with a rib? I was like, oh my God. And then he went, I really want to see you.
All of his face.
And he went, I really want to see you again. I went, no.
And you're like, no, it's just okay. And he's got to give a lift home. No, it's fine, it's fine. Go outside, I'll get the bus. He pulls that off. Bag on.
Yeah, so he sucked his way through the ribs, and it was the worst 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, because back when you met young, it's changed, it's all internet dating and stuff.
Yeah, didn't have any of that.
So you're with the comedian now, though?
I am.
You met him on the circuit, though?
No, I didn't meet him on the circuit. No, he didn't do comedy. He met me and said he really liked comedy.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So I said, well, go and do it.
Yeah.
So he was working in London at the time. So
I was expecting a real interview with that, and I said, go and do it. That's proper, like, no nonsense.
Yeah.
I want to do it, just fuck off and do
it. And he was working in London at the time, so he was going to the London open mics, where 19 open spots.
And and you got to pay it in and all that.
And he absolutely loved it. And now he just started his own night.
Yeah.
That's class.
Yeah. I've had him. I booked him with Dawn from my Swansea club. He's in the middle, good act, really good. Like,
So
got the bit about like this, isn't he? He's got a bit about lighters, isn't he? Yeah, that's... Yeah,
he did have, it's gone now, though.
Yeah.
Well done, yeah, he knows all the... You want to use that,
I was just thinking about the bus driver again. I don't know why he's stuck in my mind. I love the idea of a bus driver trying to flirt with you, right? So the date's gone well, and he goes, do you know, come home to mine? And he go, yeah. And then he gives you a piece of paper, £2.60. He goes, what's that? It's just the date, right?
Tap and go now, isn't it? Andy Burnham's brought in £2 anyway.
He's got to get home now, love. Get in the bus. He's got, I can't go any fast. I've got a limiter on it. Driving 30 miles an hour.
Trying to talk dirty as he's going slow.
He's feeding the wheel, the big wheel.
Any minute now. You just wait.
I'll get you home. Don't you worry, God.
Don't mind if I stop to pick someone else up to you.
His ex-wife gets on. Oh, shit.
But she looks like the taxi.
That's my ticket.
Oh my God,
that's mental. If a bus driver took you for a date, or we couldn't, when boy park on the bus stop outside, wouldn't you? Park on the bus stop.
It is mad now how much dating has changed though. Like but what I find weird as well is like there are still like loads of single people out there, but right now we've got more options than we've ever had. You can just download something, swipe, and you chat to someone straight away. It's insane.
It's like Just Eat, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can even see him coming.
But I did, when you can widen, that's how I met Anthony, because you can widen your search.
Yeah.
And I was at the Leicester Comedy Festival, because we live 50 miles apart, that's why it works.
Yeah.
So I was at Leicester Comedy Festival, so I widened my search, and that's how he found me. He came to the gig.
Yeah.
He saw me doing a spot.
Right.
But when I went to Marbella, I thought there'll be a millionaire here. Right. So I went down to the harbour bit and I widened my search.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay. Do you know what I got on my thing? My brother.
Keeping a family in old school.
I'm like, oh, God, what are you doing?
How wide are you searching? Back to Manchester. 1,000 kilometres.
He was in Marbella as well. But I went, oh, God.
Do you know what happened to me before, right? So I was living with an Italian guy, right? And he's just typical Italian, just proper shag. And we were both on Tinder at the time, sitting outside. And I said, I wonder how accurate this is. I said, if we both change our searches to look for men now, will it pick each other up straight away? Because you think that's how it works. So we did it, right? It didn't pick each other up. When it picked up one of our other friends that we had no idea was gay. We never mentioned it. We were like, oh crack on, man.
I love it when you see someone you know on it.
Yeah.
And it's like a picture from like 20 years ago, isn't it? You're like,
you
oh,
lying
no.
bastard.
Oh my God,
You've got no hair and you've put timber on.
Yeah.
Well, the best one you see is you see someone in a wedding dress, cut there. The photo starts you. You can still see his lips on the cheek. Well, like with it's all different ones, though, and it's like, because like I think the young generation now, like even when you like the photos when the gigs, you do a photo like younger women especially, like with photos, they're all about angles.
Yeah.
It's like me, if up there, like I'm 10 stone, and as I work down, like where they are, right? It's all about angles.
Yeah.
But like, no, what you see, new in the market, like, for example, my dad, like with my mother, but say like, he was dating now, he's like so useless with phones, he's actually out using email, he's so useless. His will be like this. on like plenty of fish of this bit of it, and you see like you see some people that either use an old photo, they take a photo of like a Polaroid. Or they from like 20 years ago. Me and Butlin's Barry Butlin's been close 25 years ago. Either that, or they do like close up or something, or them fishing or something like that.
There's loads of fish. There's loads of fish. Why did they show you fish? I don't want fish.
That's weird, didn't it?
They got so proud.
Yeah. Hey, come with me. I can provide for you. Don't worry. I'll go and catch you some fish.
Really, what it should be is like an over like 40s, and then what you do, you list what you got. 50% of a mortgage, my own car. I also got a HP agreement and a BMW.
Yeah.
I've got 2 years left to pay. I've got one child I don't bother with, so that's inconvenient.
Right.
And then after, what you want?
Yeah. Well, I want to something, and then it matches up. You can't apply for that, and then you can apply for trouble.
Well, like a credit search.
And you've got to open banking and see you're not lying. I got 20 grand in the bank, open banking. Oh, yeah, I've got 20 grand. It's verified, yeah.
There's someone matching up and going, right, we've got a 50% mortgage here, we've got a 50% mortgage there, we'll put them together. Like, so, it's so
My friend dated off Tinder the bird scarer from Manchester Airport. Right? No, listen.
What, is that a job?
Yeah. So we called him Shoo Shoo, right? He just used to drive up and down the one-way, firing birds. We were like, shoot! Yeah, and he had a massive nose.
He's literally going into everything he hates.
I love the idea of him like trying to spice up his job as well. He goes, well, what have I got to do? You just got to scare the birds. And I can scare them in any way. You go, yeah, no worries. So he's turning up in like fancy dresses, dressed as Dracula. Ah!
He turns up as a falcon, but he hasn't got up for the beacon. He just paints his nose orange. No. How do you even bring that? Is that a sexy job the women like though? Yeah. It's like, what do you do? And the woman's like, oh yeah, I got a high job, I'm an accountant. What do you do? I don't know, I tell people this, but no, Manchester Airport, you think, oh my god, he must be a pilot. Yeah, another runway. Yeah. I scared the birds. He's chewing a fucking nut like that. You what? I scared it. What? You're a fucking scarecrow. Well, yeah, but I'm a scarecrow that can fucking drive. I'm known as the bird scarer.
I can imagine him out in the sunrise sky like this.
All they're gonna do is you see him a year later, like, oh, it's like a job. He's gone, oh, I'm fucked, I've lost a job, what happened? Oh, they put a scarecrow on a drone instead.
It's all AI. It's all AI.
He's a scarer.
I've lost a job. What happened? The birds became brave. They just weren't scared anymore. Have you seen the things that they put? I find these mental. The fake hawks that you see. You know what I mean?
No.
So it's to keep... on certain buildings, there's one in Swansea, to keep birds from coming on certain buildings, they put like a fake hawk, right? So it's basically like a kite and it's attached to something and it just blows in the wind. But like the birds must be fucking mental, right? Because it looks nothing like it's like it is a hawk, but because of the wind, it's literally upside down flapping. It looks mental. It makes no sense.
But it's to stop the birds. It's like putting Jimmy Savile above a fucking fire. So kids are going to hear a Jimmy Savile doll. This park's closed, kids. Now there.
Jimmy Savile, but you know, like those blow up things you see outside car dealerships.
Jewelry, rattle.
It's like that. He's got to go on his trousers. Is that his cigar or his cock? What the fuck is that? Now then.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
That's a mad job, bird scare.
Yeah.
I think you tell people that.
No.
Before you tell them we work at the runway, you just say work at the airport.
But also, like to tell people on your dating profile that's insane. As if that's going to be the thing that you think someone's going to go, oh, actually, yeah.
Quite a guy, he goes to London and he's in London. He goes, oh, let's go for a walk, and they go for a weekend away, and they go to that fucking what's the big garden in London of all the birds?
Oh, but I know the one you're on about, the Piccadilly one.
Piccadilly, yeah. And they all recognise him. And you see your future husband get pecked to death. Fucking hell!
Trafalgar Square.
Fuck off! He's fucking 85 pigeons. He's fucking.
I can't go over there, man. I know too many birds.
I can't go anywhere, any open space where there's birds. Well, outside, yeah, I've got to have 2 umbrellas all the time.
I like the idea as well of women on a dating app, right? And they're just scrolling through and they go, do you know what? I'd like some company, and I am quite horny actually, but the only issue is there's too many fucking birds around here. He's a man for me.
Constantly, he's breaking himself up like that, and you go home and there's a bird in the garden making a noise. He's like, I could get rid of that. He's like, yeah, and he goes, he's like, I lied. I drive the van. I work for the bird. No, you're not even the bird scared. No, I work for him. I drive. Oh, fucking hell.
That is really pathetic. It's only a budgie outside. You go, get away.
He's shouting, get away.
There's women my age, though, that date tradesmen.
Date what?
Tradesmen.
Yeah.
Until it's done. Seriously, I look for a plumber. I need a new kitchen.
Yeah, they're going on fucking My Builder.
Plentyofbuilders.com.
That's funny though. That's genius.
Yeah, because you get your house done, don't you? Then you think 6 months, right? Now I need a painter and decorator. Or plasterer first. That won't take long.
It's time for you to go. I'm finishing here. Oh, what happened? Well, my job's done now.
Kitchen's finished.
Everything's fucking stick and span. Now fuck off.
But then they become wise to it, right? So then there's someone in the kitchen deliberately taking really, really long to do it. Like, just keeps doing the same quarter over again because he knows the end of the relationship's coming. He's trying to stretch it out until his birthday.
He's making things go wrong.
Yeah.
Taking pipes off. So you met. So how long did you get there before with what's your partner?
Anthony, 6 years.
Oh, that long?
Yeah.
So how many gigs you run together now? You've got loads to do.
12.
And you run something, you come together.
No, it's his concern, and then I just do.
You just turn up to the money.
Fill in the blanks. So we do. It's good. It's real. It works, and we MC. So I've got one of that's supposed to be mine, but I keep booking myself in gigs, and then I get told off because I'm supposed to MC it every month. And it's in my village, so it's 7 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
But then someone will go, "Do you want to come and open?" I'll go, yeah, right. Then I don't tell him till like 2 days before.
You always that gig advertised there. They go, need MC urgently. Bracket, someone's let me down again.
She's always doing it.
There's other things as well. Due to understandable circumstances.
I never put that.
That's crazy. Like, what would be classed as a non-understandable like circumstance? You know what I mean? Like
when someone says like, their wife's gone to labour and you see them on fucking Snapchat like that on a beer, they might be something stupid like that.
I've heard of acts doing that before. People saying that they've gone into hospital and then the promoters seeing their social and they're just out on the piss, like never book them again.
Yeah, you shouldn't fucking do that.
It's crazy. Like just fucking if you're going on the piss, be honest about it, innit?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
So would you ever leave Stockport then?
I don't live in Stockport now. I'm from Stockport.
Oh, you live.
Yeah, I live in a little village now called Bollington. It's like 1942. So half day closing on a Wednesday.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, so you drive in and then a curtain opens and you go into it, right? You don't choose to live in Bollington.
What?
Bollington chooses you. And I live in this courtyard. So I've got a little tiny Wendy house. It's a tiny cottage. And then I live in a courtyard. I'm going to write a sitcom about it because it's mental.
Yeah.
Right? And everybody, I've never been lonely. They're like weather vanes, right? Yeah. People come out the back door, morning! You can't do anything. Honest to God, I think there's swingers in the corner as well. I'm not happy about it. I think there is, because I keep hearing them, all sorts of noises.
You got pineapple curtains.
We had parties all the time. We had the other week, because my gig got cancelled, you know, when it was hot. Yeah. We had to be for classics in the back. Yeah. Oh, how
old are these people?
So we're all my age. So they're all in their 50s and they're all single. Yeah. Apart from Auntie Kay. Auntie Kay lives there. We call her Auntie Kay because she dated my cousin, but she said he smelled. Got Auntie Kay. We've got Marcus. Oh, you'll love Marcus. He's dyed his beard. I said last night he looked like Jafar. He's lovely. And his sister's one of the housewives of Cheshire, so he knows all the celebrities and stuff, so he's all right. He always comes to my gigs as well, Marcus. Yeah. And then I've got Kay and Tony next door. They're nice. And then the swingers. Alan, he's a DIY fella. Yeah. So he's
come over and rattle your pipes. Like.
But honestly, I've never been lonely. Just open my back door and everybody gathers. 11:30 every day.
Because I quite like that, but you hate that shit, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Your worst nightmare is having a really happy and over nice neighbour.
Yeah.
You like being left alone.
My worst nightmare is having neighbours that talk to me in general. I would say if I wasn't doing comedy, I'd be living in a windmill somewhere. I'd be completely off grid.
You like yours, you get a bit too much.
Yeah. Love it. Marcus was living here, but Anne, the owner of the house, decided she wanted to come back. So and his cat had died, bless him, and he was crying, and then, so don't laugh. And his dad had died as well in the same week. It was awful. I can't show him that.
That changed it quickly, didn't it? Right. He's laughing his head. He said dad died. He's going, what's that?
Right. So he's got to move out because Organic Anne, who's a landscape gardener, so I call her Organic Anne, right? So he's got to move out, and this cottage across the road become free. Well, if they come free, they've gone.
Yeah.
So I saw it.
Sought after it.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, it's dead. It's posh, Cheshire.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I said to him, and I rang him up and he was crying, and I said, are you crying? And he said, yes, I'm crying. He was weeping on the phone. I said, well, dry your eyes because you've got to go and view that cottage over there. And he did. Anyway, he got it.
Yeah, yeah.
So the day he moves out, Marcus is gay.
Yeah.
Won't mind me saying that. Anyway, the day he moves out...
If you want to, someone crying over their cat more than their father, I'm like, God, that's fair enough. He promised.
So the day he moves out, he decides he's not hiring a van because it's only there to there.
Yeah, yeah.
So he'll carry it all. So we got all the men in the courtyard to carry it all, right?
Yeah.
All of them topless.
Wardrobes, dressing tables, sofas. He minced across with a lamp. I said, what the fuck are you doing like that? He said, well, it's heavy. It's not. Everyone's
small
sweating.
ones.
We have Chinese nights. I don't invite Chinese people. But oh, God.
The colours tattoos in the Chinese Communist Party. All fucking flags.
And we have the start of the summer party, and then we have the end of the summer party. You need to come.
So what is this little village? You got your colours. How many houses are in there?
So on my street's 5.
Yeah.
Next street, there's 10, then 5 there, and then the old people that we don't talk to. I think they might be dead.
Is there a shop there?
Yeah, we've got a bakery, we've got a post office. Only opens 3 times a week, 12 till 4.
Right, okay. So
Yeah,
pensions.
And the pubs don't close. You'd love it.
Yeah.
The pubs
Well,
don't
is it
close.
this pubs? This village that small?
Yeah, we've got the proper pub call. It's about 10. But you can't park anywhere because it's a village and it's tiny.
Yeah.
I can because I'm disabled.
How many pubs is there?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 10.
There's about 10 pubs. A tiny. This
and
is
it's
fucking
a tiny
class.
little village. But what happens is, if you park in the main car park, they're going to be starting charging. There's uproar.
Yeah.
Anyway, I used to park there when I'd finish raffle.
Yeah.
And I'd come out, and the pub would be outside 12:30 at night. Come in and have a drink with us. Come in. 3:30. 3:30. Walk in, Metallica blasting. Woo! It's honestly, and that's what
It's cool little old cottagey village. I quite like them actually.
You'd love that. When I'm going to film it as well when I do my gig there. So we're breaking at the moment. We're back again in September.
That's another gig there.
That's the Arts Centre.
Yeah.
It used to be Agraman's, but he got fed up of booking it, so I took it over.
Yeah.
But people meet in the street to go to my club, so you can see them all going,
Oh, they all start gathering.
yeah. And then I went down to see Imran in the local Indian restaurant, and I said, Imran, can you give my customers 20% off on production of a comedy ticket, right? Not a problem. Genius as well. I get my window cleaner to do my flyering. 400 houses, never lets me down. I've been calling him Andy for weeks. His name's Paul. Right? So that's what it is, this village.
It's fucking, that sounds fucking class.
When you come to Manchester, come.
Yeah.
And come meet Marcus.
We'll pop in for some food.
Yeah,
We'll have to. We should get a little village, shouldn't we? We should take over a little Welsh somewhere in the Wales.
The problematic pub village.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be carnage.
There's got to be
wouldn't it?
more pubs than houses.
Yeah, that would be insane. We just get all our podcast fans living there together, and we just keep going until one person dies, and then we've probably gone too far.
Yeah, if you die, you can apply to go, but someone's got to die to get out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Squid Game, if you drink some death. The challenge is like nipping to get some chips.
People are so desperate to get in, they're trying to force the death, so we end up with the most serial killers in the UK in one small village.
It's like that fucking Hot Fuzz. It'd be like that. You're killing every fucker. Like.
I love the idea of the Ibiza Classic nights as well.
Oh, you're brilliant.
That's so
I love
good.
an Ibiza Classic night.
Yeah.
And we all like try and outdo each other with the garden furniture.
Yeah,
I
really?
Say, and mine's raw tying.
Yeah.
And then Marcus has got like oh, it's proper posh now, big massive umbrella and all this that sort of stuff. Organic Ant, hers is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other one, hanging basket, they love an hanging basket. Oh, you can't move for them. It's like
I walk into them and fucking talk to the fucking hanging basket.
We'll have hanging baskets in ours, but it'll be growing weed.
Yeah, you just pull it off for a minute.
Yeah. Who's got the shittest garden furniture?
Careful now.
Well, it was Alan before he moved in, but there was some nice stuff outside of there, but it was rented, so we nicked it. And we've shared it between us. But you can't have shit garden furniture because Alan repairs things. He likes repairing.
Right,
We've got a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
It's called The Bolly Oaks.
This is a sitcom, Dawn.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And you could film it there as well.
Yeah, and I got like one of the women deals Manjaro, so I'm all right for my fat jam. It's all right.
That's probably like middle class village. Only drugs going around in Manjaro.
Yeah, you can't say Manjaro without having a man.
I'm going to tell you about the main sponsors for this podcast. Who is it, boy?
Anyway up bingo.
If you want to rave and misbehave, if you want to play bingo and get fucking filthy and just get on it, these are the people to do. Where's the events to, Sandro?
All over the world.
I mean, they're mostly Wales and Benidorm, but if you want to check out what they're doing, you can find it on the link below. Check them out, guys. It's fucking good night.
Get a link on, boys.
So have you guys heard about the news of the object coming into our solar system?
Yes.
You have heard it. Oh, you haven't heard it. You only heard it because I've just pre-prepped you for this bit. Yeah. So basically, there's something that has it's only the second time this has happened. It's something that's come into our solar system from deep space, and it's the size of New York City. It's travelling at 125,000 miles an hour, and it's not being pulled by a gravitational pull. It's going direct in a straight line, which suggests that it's got some sort of propulsion system. And they say it's a 0.5% chance it's natural because it's not breaking apart; it's staying solid. So they think someone made it. Like, what do you reckon that?
What was it?
Well, that's why I brought it up in a podcast. If I knew what it was, I just flat out go on. But by the way, here it is. It's a Death Star. Move on. I mean, what do you think it is?
You said what it was.
Well, no. All I've said is it's a 0.5% chance it's not natural, so it could still be natural.
0.5. What's that now? That's a lot.
Less than 1%.
Oh, so we'll just say that then.
Yeah,
so 1% chance is natural.
Yeah, less than 1%.
So it's 99% chance it's not natural.
It is 99% chance that it's been built, and it's because they know it's being propulsed by something, they can't work it out, and it's going to be by October. It's going to be by Mars, and then it'd be able to send a message if it wants to. But the weird thing is, on the path it's on, it's going to go Mars, and then it's going to go behind the sun, so it's going to go out the view. So like we'll be able to see it, and then it'll be gone, and they don't know what's going to happen next. Scary, innit?
Well, they do know what's happening next. Going behind the sun.
Well, they don't know what's going to happen after it comes from behind the sun. I mean, we might have tanned aliens. You're out now. I would love it, right, if they were really pervy aliens, right? So as soon as it can contact us, no, as soon as they contact us, everyone's phones goes off. It's just an alien dick pick you up.
every phone in the island.
Well, what would you do if it was aliens?
Come on, Ed. I'll shout that. No, I don't know. I don't think it'd come for me, like, because I'm out the way. You know what I mean? I'm out the way. I don't cause any harm to anybody. I'm doing a podcast. I'm no threat. Like, I've got gout X, man. I'm not good to anybody. Like, I can't see up my glasses. Like, what? Why would they come for me? If they are going to steal people, they're going to steal specimens of people who must sleep, look after themselves. People who moisturise, they're not going to come after me.
That's true. If they're here to try and mix some DNA, then
they're not going to get
me. Imagine they did by mistake, and this is to save their entire race. They do it by mistake. Now all the aliens have got gout.
all limps. They're all at the start of the Thriller video. One leg. They got. But the thing is with it, they need me. Like I always say, like the people they steal like a fucked up dog and then they use it like a bulldog to train on it for fighting. That's they'd have me for probably.
Yeah.
Grab him, he get fucking beat up by an alien.
Do you believe in aliens, Dawn?
No. Because I'm scared. That's why.
I'm the same.
I don't like things that are dressed up, so I'd be awful then. I was a nightmare at Disney World. Honest to God, I don't like him. And do you know what else I'm scared?
Fluffy things.
Yeah. Do you know what else I'm scared of?
What's that?
Gnomes in Asda. Have you seen them gnomes in Asda? Have you seen them? Have you seen this? Oh my God! I can't pack my shopping. I'm like, oh God! So I can't do aliens. Do you imagine if they go infiltrate the comedy scene? They can't get a gig now. Alien Mac Alien.
I love the idea of aliens coming down and they're like, we're going to have to take someone. They look at Dawn and go, well, we're not going to take her. She's crying in a garden centre.
It's a gnome.
If they try fucking pulling the spaceships, is it a fucking ramp or what? It stays. Fuck off, you can. All right.
Yeah, me crutches.
I don't know. You reckon it could be? You said before that Project Blue Beam or something it's called.
Oh yeah. So there's an idea. So Project Blue Beam when they're going to fake an alien invasion using holographic projections into the sky. So it'd be an excuse to like create a one world government and lock us all down out of fear. So it could be because they've been talking about like there's a few people who've been talking about this.
I'm not going to sleep tonight now.
Imagine they get the projection wrong though, like like when you put the wrong top on a laser pen.
Fucking gnome up there.
Yeah. Big massive cock. What the fuck is this? It's like the big massive cock. It's like the bat signal for slags. They're all running towards it.
All the single mums from Town Hill.
It's not cool, is it? Yeah. All like this. I don't know. What would they speak our language or?
What you are?
They wouldn't understand me, would they?
No.
I think I speak some foreign dialect.
Oh yeah.
I can't understand you.
Yeah. You would be responsible for some sort of reform party from the aliens. They'd come down and see you like, not having this.
What a fucking Farage, the aliens can't be fucking filming. Fucking hell. They're coming on board, ship, wasn't it? They're coming in fucking at the sky, the sea.
Trump trying to build a sky wall.
But what if we did get you?
Put your umbrellas up. I'm building a dome, amazing dome. Can you imagine Trump trying to talk to aliens or?
Oh my God. I mean, this is like, let's be honest, with the world leaders we got in place at the moment, this is the worst possible time for any alien invasion.
Like
imagine them
negotiating. I can't make a decision.
Yeah.
Are you the Prime Minister? Yeah, maybe, yeah. So
oh, mate, he's a shit house. He'd be the first one gone. He would Starmer. He'd be fucking like, we wouldn't see him.
Aliens like, exterminate. My father was a tool maker. What the fuck are you all about? I love the NHS. What are you all about? Chap.
Oh my God.
Farage, the UV one, not the alien. Can you imagine him like?
Oh yeah.
He'd be filming when
he wouldn't have it at all, Farage. He'd be like you just gotta. I think he'd be all right providing the skin was the same colour as us.
Absolutely, you can come in now.
Yeah. Can you work in the NHS? Yeah, okay, you come in. I don't know, the alien things, it's the same as the ghost thing, innit? Like,
yeah, you don't like ghosts.
I don't like ghosts.
You're frightened of ghosts?
Yeah.
I'm frightened of everything. But ghosts and aliens, I kind of don't want them to be true, but I kind of believe it, but I haven't seen them with my own eyes. Right?
Yeah.
I've heard things.
Yeah. So every now and again you'll just hear the ooh. Scares you, that.
It's always a camp ghost. Yeah. Like, you've seen ghosts, no?
Yeah, I've seen ghosts.
You've seen ghosts?
I've seen a ghost, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. When I was
it's quite sad, is it, actually?
The house that I was being brought up in for the first 14 years of my life, I used to have these every night. I'd have these like I thought they were nightmares. I'd wake up and there'd be an old woman standing over the bed, and I see her all the time, and I'd freak out. And then when I was an adult, I had a conversation with my mum, and she said, "Oh yeah, just to let you know." She goes, "I saw the old woman as well, and the next door neighbour did." And the weirdest thing was, this was crazy, right? So my mum, she was in bed, and she woke up, and this figure, this old woman was standing over, flicking her off. Is that ectoplasm? No.
She was in my mum potentially enjoys what she potentially sleeping. And till the ghost hand hurt, it's got
I think I burst in. I'll get rid of it. Give it 5 minutes.
Let her be.
Yeah, so basically, my mum woke up and she saw this figure standing over my little sister's cot, and she said she freaked out. She didn't know if she was dreaming or not. And this figure turned around. She goes, "Oh, don't worry, you won't have her for long." A week after, my sister got meningitis, and they had to bring her back from the dead 7 times.
God.
Like, isn't it weird? It's proper scary. Like. And what was weird was like, because I had to go for like therapy and stuff because of these like things. The day we moved out, stopped.
Why didn't you move out sooner?
Because he was getting flicked off by a horse.
It's fucking my son up mentally, but I love getting flicked off.
Well, so I don't know about God, but so I'm in psychics.
Yeah.
So we had a psychic in the
Yeah.
Right. We had a psychic in Eton Norris in Stockport called Teabag Merrill. Right? So Teabag Merrill used to read tea leaves. Right? But my dad, I was brought up in a cult. Oh, you like this, right? So I was brought up in a cult. And so my dad was like Billy Graham. Mm-hmm. And so, but my mum wasn't. Yeah. So when my dad went out to praise the Lord, my mum used to get Teabag Merrill and all the cleaners from the school round to get the tea leaves rubbed.
Yeah. Right.
And she'd say like, "Oh, I can see a duck. You're going on water." You know, like that sort of stuff. Like, "Oh, great, £3 she was." Anyway, so this one week, my dad had gone off to church and my mum's got all the cleaners round. She said to her, she always had to have a taxi, and I was mean get. So when she sent Arian round to get her, and I went with him, and we went to the door, knocked on, and said, "Teabag." Because that's how we called them in the 70s. We had Deaf Ann that lived next door. We used to call it Deaf Ann. Deaf Ann! You can't hear you.
You're right, love.
Yeah. So me and Arian went round to pick Teabag Merrill up to take her around to read the cleaner's tea leaves.
Yeah.
She come to the door, she said, "Oh, can't come this week." And we said, "Why?" She said, "I've got a headache." So Arian said, "We could have told us that last week." No, the tea bags weren't done.
Did she ever get it?
Yeah, she got it all right. My auntie, dog, Munchy.
What? His name was Dog?
No. My auntie's dog.
Oh, your auntie's dog.
My auntie's dog, Munchy.
Munchy.
Yeah, she told her he was going to die. He did.
5 years later. That dog is going to die.
It's one of them, isn't it? Have you got a dog? Yeah, well, you won't have on Tuesday and it's painless. You know?
You come downstairs, you can hear a noise, and break in the house, he's fucking punching I told him he'd be dead by Tuesday.
We spend thousands on these sidekicks, haven't we?
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strange.
What they are, apparently, is we've all got demons around us now, right? It's fucking whack one. So apparently we have demons or like people who follow us about all the time.
Yeah.
And when you go to these psychics and they break through, they don't break through to spirits, they break through to people who've been with all your life so they can tell you stuff.
Oh, because I've got a nun. I've got a nun that follows me.
How do you know?
Yeah, because a woman told me in the psychic. I went to Spooky Church. Have you got a Spooky Church?
Spooky Church?
Spooky Church is where when people do readings. Yeah, I'll have to take you. There's one in Swansea. The guy is fucking brilliant, mate. Like Liverpudlian guy and amazing.
He's Derek Acora.
You told me this before. Yeah. Derek Acora was nuts, wasn't he? And then he started coming through.
Yeah.
Tell him the story.
Oh my God.
Oh, please say the story of this guy the other day.
I had so the other day we were gigging, right? In Cross Hands, and this guy turned up Tony, I fucking love him to bits, right? So he is one of those people. He's been involved in amateur dramatics his whole life, right? I did a few plays for him, but like, how lovely is he? He's like, he turns out, but you know what kind of guy he is straight away because he just starts talking about drama. He loves it, right? And he's an artist, and he had a little place down the Gower, an old building, and apparently it was haunted, and they did an episode of Most Haunted. So Derek and Cora, and what was the woman's name?
Yvette.
Yeah. They
From Stockport.
Yeah, they turned up, right, and it's like there's little things going on, nothing much, and then all of a sudden Derek and Cora goes into one of his possessions, right? So he goes and he goes quiet for a bit, and then he goes, "Oh God!" And Tony got so scared that he grabbed Yvette's tit. He goes, "Oh, sorry."
Oh, that Cal didn't like that.
Oh my God, it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He nearly falls over as well. He nearly pulled the nipple clean off. Oh, it's so funny. Like.
Derek or he probably go, he go on to all that.
I think we can probably it's on YouTube somewhere. I can probably find the footage. Like.
We'll have to find it and put the clip in it.
So fucking funny.
With Derek Corno, he was like cheesy but legendary, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You watch him, he's just fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah. He was either actually doing what he was doing. He was a very good actor. Yeah.
Well, do you know the other woman then?
Yvette?
Yeah.
No, she used to be on the programme in teenage years when I was growing up.
So she wasn't. She was.
She's always been an actress.
She's a presenter then, was she?
Yeah.
Oh, she was the presenter, and Derek Cora.
Yeah.
He used to take Sam with him. Nearly, Sam, they're coming through.
Yeah. His spirit guy was called Sam. So he'd be talking to you, right? He'd be going, and this building, I go. Sam's telling me.
Sam's telling me, don't mind it.
Okay, I tell you what, thank God he was always false, so, and he's made a career from that.
I know.
What he stole live. It's fucking funny though.
Well, I think
I'd respect him more if before he on his deathbed he listened, it was all made up. That would be the funniest thing ever.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe it was because if he was like, because you think he'd come back, wouldn't he? Yeah, you'd think he'd come back in ghost form and he'd be like...
But then, because like, obviously the TV wouldn't employ him because he hasn't got National Shoes number, he just does TikTok. he's off grid.
There's Derek now, he's going online.
Have you seen the people?
He's dead now. It turns out he can't stand Sam. He's like, fucking hell, I'm stuck with this guy forever.
He got Sam.
He went, shut up.
He said, like, when I died, I become the spirit. Sam's unemployed now, but he's still coming with me.
Well, it'd be funny if he's with them aliens, so... Guys in New York.
Derek goes on the ship driving it. He's driving it like a moped. It's got two little handles on it.
Tony thinks he's safe. The aliens turn up. Derek again. Right, oh shit! Fucking get over here, Tony.
The aliens with like 6 tits. He's grabbing all up.
Like a boppet game.
He's. I laughed about the fight. Is it really funny?
Yeah, I'll find the clip, man.
When did he tell everybody about when he was going to be on there, or?
Yeah. Oh,
he was landed.
And that was like because he's always been involved in like I think his goal was to do some serious acting on TV, so that was his big thing, like Tony on TV, like
And he left his wife alone. He came out to get you, whatever, didn't he?
Yeah.
And like, but then he grabbed a tip. He's like, "I'm gay." No.
Yeah, he's funny, but you knew what kind of guy he was straight away because he turned up in the green room.
Lovely man,
came to see me, but he's dressed in a full cream suit, and he everywhere he goes, always immaculate. Yeah. Like, he loves it. Like,
I was thinking of wearing suits. See.
Yeah. No.
It won't suit your image.
I know. But in a suit like that, I could put a suit on, and I never. That's what you say to me. Like, you could wear a £1,000 Savile suit, and you still look fucking.
Yeah. Like a pallbearer.
Yeah. I just done suit to suit. I don't know.
You would look like that man that used to come out in WWE with the Undertaker.
Yeah, pallbearer. Yeah. The big pot of big pot of crisps. I got 2 Pringles instead.
Oh dear. Oh, so do you want to do pint politics?
Yeah, we'll do pint politics.
Yeah, explain to Dawn what it is.
Point politics around, we just talk about a drink you can't drink anymore, or a drink you really drunk on. It's a funny story behind it. Basically, mine's a Strongbow, yours is, what's yours now?
Mad Dog 2020.
What was your bad?
Oh, yeah, really bad.
I jingle as well.
I ended up with like carpet burned on one side of my face because I fell sideways. Yeah, my mum sent me to school to teach me a lesson. Walked into school, kid just shouted, "Where's Batman?"
Do you want to hear the jingle?
Yeah.
Pampol is here. Production value is low on.
So Dawn, what's your drink?
Pernod.
Oh,
Pernod.
Oh.
Manchester Road Park in Heaton, Norwich.
Right.
When I was 14.
Oh, the Pernod 14?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And apparently you could do anything to me. I ain't got a clue what day it was. I had to go back to that vicar of a dad.
yeah.
And a psychic mum. And Teabag Beryl. And I was completely, I was sick. Oh, God, I can't even think about it now. But
because your father's very religious, like he wouldn't like you drinking young and that.
we weren't allowed in the house. No.
Was it?
No, that's why we're all drinking. Like, but I never took drugs, right? I never took drugs. I'm telling the camera, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what this is? You might.
Oh. No.
Do you know what I mean?
No, what?
Right. Zamo Maguire brought a thing out in Grange Hill, said, just say no, right?
Yeah.
And he was on heroin, never touched it. Didn't touch any drugs.
What, he was on heroin?
Yeah. Did you know what? Oh, you're too young. Yeah, well, Zamo Maguire stopped me taking drugs, but my mum drugged my sister and my brother when they were 9, right? Because my dad were on nights and she wanted to decorate the house, right? So she thought she'd go down to Dodgy Bob on the corner who sold Purple Art Speed. And then she brought 2 tabs home, right? True story this, in the 60s, yeah. And she got 2 peppermint creams and shoved the tabs in it and then gave the kids, 9 and 8.
Yeah.
1 each. And they decorated the whole house, right, overnight.
I bet they fucking did.
Whoa, like this. Anyway, my brother...
2 paintbrushes.
My brother had got trials for Stockport County Boys, the following Thursday. She went down to Dodgy Bob again, did the same thing. I went, Mum, you drugged him. What happened? She said, he run all over that field. You've never seen anyone move so fast in your life. So I've never touched drugs. Apart from a vape of is it THC?
Yeah, that's like cannabis. Like.
Oh my God. Oh, it was awful. There was this man from Germany.
Yeah.
Right, and he was talking to me. And I said this. I said it. My mouth said it. I didn't know I was saying it. And I said, I've never been so fucking bored in my life. You're boring the arse off me. Can you shut up? And then I laughed for hours. And apparently all the kids were giving it to me because I just kept laughing. So that was it. I didn't need my crutches during the Island Fling. So yeah, so that's, I've never touched drugs.
Well, you'll go out there, your dad's with a vicar then?
It was a preacher.
Was he?
Praise the Lord. Give me money. Give me money.
How culty was it?
Oh, it was awful.
So
so women, long hair, long dresses, no makeup, no rings, nothing.
Wow.
At all. And they've got no television.
Yeah.
No radio, no newspapers. So people at school used to say I was part of the Taliban. Cheeky. Because we didn't have a telly.
You don't tell nothing going up?
No, nothing till we moved house, and they were too old, Mum and Dad, because they were 46 and 50 when I was born.
Yeah.
So you're the youngest?
Yeah, the next one to me is 11 years older.
Yeah.
My mum wanted a semi-detached with a garage. Anyway,
Yeah.
So my brothers bought it for her, and because it was in their name, we could have everything. We got the biggest telly you've ever seen in your life. It was massive.
Yeah.
And it had doors.
Wow.
I watched it till Dot went off.
Well, your dad filming and he had...
No, he mellowed to us because he died at 65. Anyway, he mellowed, but it was really strong. So we'd go to these prayer meetings when I was a kid, and I'd be like 3 or 4...
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, I'd be asleep on the floor, and the bloke would be going, give me your money. But my mum could work out who was theatrical and who wasn't, who was genuine.
Yeah.
So it was 1974, and my dad gave my mum a £50 note then and said, go and give that to the preacher. He needs money. She said, I will. So she got it, and then she bent down to pray and shoved it in her shoe.
£50 there was a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, more money, £3 a week as a cleaner.
Blood.
£50 note to give to the preacher. And every single one of the preachers that my mum outed were all in the news of the world as paedophiles.
Oh, really?
She saw through every single one of them.
Earning teabag fucking salt.
Yeah.
What a woman, but yeah.
Teabag is fucking, you know, when a PG sip starts turning, it's a paedophile.
But these prayer meetings would go on for days and days.
Wow.
What are they, just like preaching?
Do you remember the Waco tragedy with David Koresh? It was the same, similar. It was
similar church.
Yeah.
The Waco tragedy was, it ended in the place catching fire because there was an FBI raid, wasn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
So he basically, the government had got involved because they found out it was a cult. He wasn't letting people speak to their family and stuff like that. So he wouldn't let him in. They raided the building. And I don't know how the fire started. I think, did he start himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically the house burnt down, like everyone in it.
Oh, fucking
But when it first kicked off with my dad, because I don't know about it because I've never asked the question and it was never talked about, but I think he might have had like an alcohol dependency or something, and it was a saviour.
Yeah.
My mum,
you feel all that, you come off things. And
and you go the other way. My mum bought a house behind my dad's back.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't know about it, and we lived in it for 3 years, and he didn't know where we were.
Wow.
We would come back in two.
Yeah.
She used to take me in a trolley, and I'd have jellies round me, meat pies, right? So, because, and that's where my brothers lived, because they were all United fans and they wanted to watch football and stuff like that. They were all teenagers.
Yeah.
No, not stopping. So she put them in a house.
Yeah.
So for 3 years, we went back and two there all the time.
Yeah.
And one day I was watching Doctor Who on the floor. And the thing was to me, I was 4 years old, and she said, "You must never mention the secret house." So that was my secret.
Yeah.
His face comes to the window, and it was my dad.
Wow.
And I shouted, "Mum, my dad's found the secret house." So he knocked on the door, she opened the door, and she went, "What?" And he said, "Whose is this house?" And she said, "Mine," and shut the door.
Wow.
No, is it? So that's my Edinburgh show, though. I'm going to talk about the cult. And
that's fucking
what it was.
So with you, what happened then? Like, after a while, your mother's like, "I don't give a fuck," and then it just kind of stopped. Your dad stopped fucking being.
Yeah, he was getting older, and he was sort of coming up to retirement, so he wasn't as strong. But she had a life of it.
Yeah.
She was really strong.
Yeah.
My mum was one of them. So in the 70s, you know, like my auntie's husband was beating her up. Right, you didn't go for social workers in the 70s. You just called my mum.
Yeah.
And she went round, jumped on him, battered him, and said, "Don't do it." Strong women.
Yeah.
They were. So she was really strong. So she was the one that, and she's called Hilda as well.
Oh, right.
Give you your last five.
How long has she been passed? Are you about that?
10 years this year.
Oh, really?
We've only just scattered her. She's been in loft for 10 years.
Really?
Yeah. But we've only just
Where did you scatter her?
Well, we lost
in the
me.
secret house.
No.
Don't you fucking know that?
We lost my dad, right? Because we didn't know where he was. Because he died very suddenly.
What do you mean the ashes?
Yeah.
You lost the ashes?
We lost him. Right. So we didn't know where he was. Anyway, we found him. And somebody had scattered him in the first memorial garden in Stockport Crematorium.
Yeah.
So only 3 weeks ago we took her. And all family have to come. I thought you went...
Yes, I thought... You chuck him out, do you?
No, it's a kettle and it's a thing and you disperse it like this and it all comes out the bottom.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Well, there's loads of them. We all had it. Our David had a go, then our Barbara, our Linda, Clive. Come on, you've not scattered me mum. We're all doing that. I had her all over my feet. All over crutches. I take her everywhere.
I had my dad's ashes in my house for a while, and they were in this big.
They smell strong though.
Big flowery vase. So what me and my housemate did, we put his hat on him and his glasses and his crutches as well.
What do you do with them?
I ended up giving them. So we split. So I give some to the family because it was a dispute about where they basically wanted a burial thing, but I was paying for the whole funeral, and I said, well, I'll give you that. Do what you want, and then I scattered them on the beach, split it up.
To do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Do sing a song with it?
No, what?
Daddy gone.
I told a joke.
Daddy.
I told a joke when I was scattering her. Do you want to hear the joke?
What?
Yeah, go on.
I said, it's very old, this joke. It's not mine. There was 2 cows in a field. And one said, are you worried about this mad cow disease? And the other one went, what are you asking me for? I'm a duck.
I know a joke, yeah.
So it's dead old, but she'd like...
Well, yeah. So, you done a joke in Anne's funeral, you said, didn't you?
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did it in Friday.
No one found it funny. So basically, we'd been
The problem is like, with comedians as well, we all like say brutal shit, especially off camera.
Yeah.
And you think sometimes you've got that same mindset with like normal people.
Yeah.
And people just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just fucking saying that.
So I was basically my nan was like she was like the head of the family, like so well respected. So there was a sad day, got her cremated, and then she loved the brandy lemonade, like even up until she was bloody dying. Like she always brandy lemonade. So my mum went in the wake. My mum said, I'll buy a bottle of brandy now and we'll all do a shot of brandy lemonade to commemorate her life. And as we went to put it up, I said, oh, it's dangerous this. I said she'd be turning up and I'm on fire. And I thought it was really funny. The whole family went,
no.
It's not good,
Not today. Not today.
No, that's not funny.
No, not today.
We've done what we've done, haven't we?
Yeah, amazing. Right, there's a plug stall. What are you getting me? You want a plug?
I've got any things. What's your
my show. I'm doing it at the Women in Comedy Festival in Manchester.
Yeah.
Women only.
Yeah.
So it's running in October and I'm at the Fitzgerald on Friday the 3rd of October.
Yeah.
At 7 o'clock. And I went and did a gig in the room last night and it's gorgeous. Really nice room, yeah. So
and where we get tickets on your socials and stuff?
On my socials, and I'll be posting it.
And on your daughter Dawn Bailey on your socials, yeah?
Gin and Lashes.
Gin and Lashes.
Gin and Lashes.
Gin and Lashes social. And Instagram, Facebook, everything as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And if we can arrange it as well, maybe we could bring the tour down to our club as well.
That'd be wonderful.
That'd be lovely. Like.
Yeah, it'd be really nice.
So is it your first show or?
Yeah, because I've been to Edinburgh. I went to Edinburgh last year, but I did a split show with Anthony, and we talked about how getting dumped when you're 47 and to how we met.
Yeah.
And it was really lovely. It was really
cool.
nice. Yeah, it was a really nice show. It's a shame, really, that we won't do it again because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Amazing.
Any plugs?
Lovely.
Comedy Festival.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for the Comedy Festival.
Dawn's there actually as well.
Yes, Dawn's going to be there. Just on a bank holiday weekend of August. You can find all the ticket information on all our socials and our website. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can find us on all the channels: YouTube, Podbean, Spotify, Apple Pod, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
It's all happening, right? Thank you. Good night.
Ta-ra.
Good night. Fucking chat show.
We'll ignite the night.